You see, yesterday they won over the Chiefs. They won. We got the score right, 30-21 yesterday. Pat Mahomes, man, I really want to know why Pat is turning it over as much as he is. Like, I haven't really figured that out, but he's got like 16 touchdowns and like 11 interceptions right now, which is the most reckless I've ever seen him with the ball. Maybe it has something to do with Matt Nagy's play call. Maybe it doesn't. I just want to find a way to blame Matt Nagy for anything. Future Jets coach Matt Nagy. But Josh Allen went 27 of 40. He had one touchdown, throwing one pick, and he also had 55 yards on the ground and also another touchdown. He was great. The team was great, and that final touchdown over them, the rushing touchdown, was one of the best touchdowns I've seen this year. I'm not gonna say this is their year because we've seen them beat the Chiefs in the regular season before. They beat them last year, and I don't even think this is their best team, but I do feel like this is their best shot because of just how Kansas City's been playing this year. They're just off. The Kansas City Chiefs are the perfect example of the NFL is not only a week-to-week league, it's a play-to-play league. Like that, all the games they've won, they could have easily lost. And if there's any shot for the Bills to get it done, it would be this year. But the thing, they're going to need the Chiefs to lose a couple more because they don't want to have to go to Arrowhead again. Arrowhead is becoming one of the most hardest places to play in the playoffs. And not that it matters that much because as we saw last year, the Chiefs proved they can win in your house too. But if you want the perfect chance, you want to have it in Buffalo in front of that crowd against Kansas City. But I thought this was a good step in that direction, especially because nobody, including myself, as big of a Josh Allen fan I am, thought this team will have the record that they have right now. So I think that this is a big win for them. I think they're going to finish with a top 2 seed. They're in the race for the number 1 seed. If they finish with the same record the Chiefs, they will have the tiebreaker. But I'm not ready to close the casket on the Chiefs. I've just refused to do that yet. But I believe if there's any shot for them to do it, it's this year. Dante, what'd you see from the Bills last night? And do you think this win means anything? Josh Allen really, really played it like it meant nothing, which is what you kind of want to see from your quarterback.
That was smart. Josh Allen, he's learned this lesson. I think, I know it's a different sport, but as Bulls fans who used to watch the Bulls go 4-0 against the Heat in the regular season and get their ass smacked in the playoffs, it means nothing. Josh still remember seeing that confetti fall when they lost in the AFC Championship game. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the goal. That's like beating Pat in the regular season means nothing. As we say every week, we ain't betting against Pat in the playoffs until he lose. So at this point, you just got to get back there. But I think for the Bills, you do have to give them credit, though. Like I said, I'm not holding it up as to say, okay, y'all, you see we can beat them. That's not what this is. But in terms of everything we expected them to go through without Stephen Diggs, without all the new receivers, and they've been able to, be solid. And McDermott, you got to tip your cap to him. The jokes he was getting at the beginning of the year, we were wondering if his seat was going to heat up. That's not going to happen. He'll be there for that new stadium that they getting. But nah, bro. I think overall, you know what this is. You know until you beat Pat when it matters, this don't mean shit.
So cool.
Triple double hat trick, I know the code too. Ice trade, go for trade, yeah we cold too. Getting paper on these player haters, old news. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line.